Hello future fighters, welcome back to the channel. This is Adarsh, and first of all, how are you? Yes, I'm talking about you. I want to know how are you, and if we talk about me, then I'm really great. I'm doing great, and I want you to be stay happy and comment down below, and let's have a conversation. Okay, so let's move into the video. And in this video, I'm gonna be talking about this week's danger room, which team you should be choosing, and how to play with those characters if you get any of the three characters. And trust me, follow this team, follow the technique which I'll be telling you, and you are surely gonna win. Because for this week, the week that started which started 2 days ago, I am using this team, specific team, for this week, and I have won almost all the matches. Trust me, apart from one or two which we lost, and uh, maybe because of this network issues or few things as well. But you should follow this team. This is the team. It's actually most of us already know by now, but you know how to play with the characters, other characters as well. Sometimes we know the team but we still lose. We think why? Because we are not using the character correctly. So I'll be telling you how to use that character correct in the correct manner. So according to the danger room, how could you win? And following this technique, if you play enough, you can easily go into the challenger rank. Right, and the challenger is the top 100 team. Okay, above 2500 points. So wish you luck, and let's move into the video. Okay guys, so the team that you should be using is Thanos as the first character. Means you have to use the Thanos leadership, and then Namor and Captain Marvel. Namor and Captain Marvel can be in any order, that actually doesn't matter. What matters is Thanos should be the first one, and Thanos leadership will be applied to the team. It will be applied to Namor because he's a villain, and it will increase 36% by his attack and defense. So this is the best team for this week. Some people try to use Doctor Strange as well. I don't know why. You should not be doing that. And this team is the best team. Okay, so let's talk about why for a little while, and then let's move into the characters. How should we playing as Thanos if you get to choose Thanos, and how should you be playing Namor or Captain Marvel. Okay, so first of all, if you look at Thanos, then he is his exclusive skill is Berserk. Two things about Berserk. First, that it is really very strong, and it charges very very slow. So there's that. Okay, but if you once know how to use Berserk, you're surely gonna win. And most of the people, almost all of the people can uses this skill only twice, because after that match ends. So okay, let's move to Namor's skill, which is really very very, I think this is the second best exclusive skill in this game mode, which is regenerate. It saves you many times. Seriously, this skill is very important. And one suggestion is for you guys is that if you have Namor, then you should save your exclusive skill till end. If you are lacking behind and the other opponent team is about to win, you can use this skill, and you'll get enough time that you might actually win. And it has happened with me and my team with a lot of time. Okay, so talking about Captain Marvel's exclusive skill, this is by far the best exclusive skill, and it is called as Missile. And what is it? It does it simply throws missiles at your Magneto or whatever boss do you have on that week, and spam this skill as much as possible, because it does insane damage. Trust me, using Captain Marvel's all of the skills combined and using this skill will win easily. So this is the team that you should be using, and these are the skills that you should be focusing on. And if you have Thanos, then don't collect those energy orbs. Focus on your attack, because Thanos is gonna be your main damage dealing character. He can score more than 10 million easily if you use him correctly. So he is the best character for this week for damage dealing. The second best character is Namor for damage dealing. You should use his attack. Spam his attacks. Most of the skills are cancelable, and he'll attack, and you can also collect energy capsules, because his skill is very useful. And then with Captain Marvel, just collect the energy ops. We'll see it in the details. Okay, so let's first check how Thanos should be working. Okay guys, so for Thanos the rotation is 4 cancel 5 cancel 3 cancel 2 cancel 1. Okay, so you have to repeat this same rotation, and you should hit your tier 3 for the first time, and then repeat the rotation again. In case your skills are on cooldown, only at that time you can collect the energy capsules. Okay, so you have hit your tier 3, then you have again repeated the rotation, and then when your tier 3 is about to charge up for the second time, then you'll see that your exclusive skill is also about to charge up. Okay, so he has entered into his second phase. If your skill is not charged up till now, then don't use your skill at this moment. Okay, because he's an iframe, and you will die if you go to attack. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna hit the fifth skill, berserk, and tier 3. I'll show you in slow motion what I did. Okay, so at first I used attack message because to signal my teammates. Then I used fifth skill, and then berserk to get the accumulation, to get the damage, and then I hit my tier 3 skill. Okay, so that attack message helped my teammates to get the knowledge that I'm about to use my exclusive skill. Okay, so when I use berserk, all of my teammates can use their best skill. So that's very simple, and you see the bars will melt down very easily. And then you have to repeat the same thing again. Use your rotation, use your tier 3, and then use your rotation again, and then you can hit berserk and then your tier 3, and most probably by the end of this you will easily win. Okay, so when this phase comes, the third phase comes, then you should not be attacking at all, and you should be going towards him, and then when it all ends, then you should rest on any of the corner. Mark it carefully, you should be at the corner. Okay, and I did the same thing and we easily won. So that was it, and you see my Thanos didn't do a lot of damage, but anyways we won. So big shout out to Shrudya and Luffy. Okay, so let's see how Captain Marvel works. Okay guys, so with Captain Marvel it's really very easy. You don't have to do anything, just collect the energy capsules as much as possible. And for the skills, what you have to do is you just have to spam your skills. You don't have to run it fully, and even in the spamming there's a little technique that you have to use. If because why I'm saying this, because if your last skill, I mean if you have used all of the skill and you're using the third skill at the end, and no other skill is available at that time, then you can't change it any other skill, you can't cancel that skill, and it's gonna waste your time. So time is very important with Captain Marvel, and what you should be doing is, I'm talking about the rotation. Use the fifth skill first, then first cancel second, then fourth instant cancel third, instant cancel again. When you'll be reaching the third skill, your first or second will be available. So use them, and then collect the energy ops. Collect all of them, collect as much as possible, because you'll have to just use your exclusive skill. That's the key to Captain Marvel. Don't waste your time in attacking Magneto, because that's not gonna work. And trust me this, and I'm saying this again, trust me, if you are able to use your Captain Marvel's exclusive skill 3 times, then you're for sure winning the match, unless some big blunder comes. So I haven't seen anyone use her skills more than thrice. And why am I focusing on collecting the energy capsule irrespective of your skills? Because if you compare the percentage that you get from the energy capsule, if that compares to your skills, then you get more percentage of charging up speed on your from your energy capsule. So you should not be using your skills, and you should be using the energy capsule. Nice damage there, King Luffy. 9.5, almost 9.5 million. That's great. Okay, so we used it thrice, which is the key. Now let's check out Namor. Okay guys, so Namor is actually the toughest of all, because you have to use your skills and collect the energy ops as well. So for the rotation, his rotation should be 5th instant cancel 4th, then cancel 3rd, run it fully, then 2nd, and then 1st. and then don't use your fifth skill, then fourth, 3 2 1. And when your tier 3 is about to charge, is available, if it's 90 or something, then use your fifth skill, instant cancel into tier 3 skill. Okay, so that's for the first round. For the second round, use your fifth, 4 3 2 1, and then 4 3 2 1. You don't use your fifth skill. Okay, save it up. So when your tier 3 is about to available and Thanos signals, okay, my Thanos didn't signal and he used the berserk beforehand. He shouldn't have used that. Okay, so that was a bad timing because I'm gonna die now. Sorry about that. Okay, so timing is really important. It is a teamwork. Okay, I remember this. Yeah. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, so save up your tier 3 skill when Thanos signals attack, then use your fifth cancel tier 3, and the combination is insane. It's gonna deal a lot of damage. And this is simple. For this round, run towards Thanos when there are circles outside of it, and when you see that circle enlarging and it completes and vanishes, just move outside of the circle and stay there for a while when the explosion ends. Again, I was saving my tier 3, but I thought that Thanos is not gonna use his berserk, and we were very close. So that was it, guys. You see, we won that very easily. That was great. So big shout out to Batman and King Luffy. Okay guys, so that's the technique that you should be using, and in case you have any doubts, any issues, then comment down below. And if you guys like this type of videos, where I explain things and how to use them, comment if I should be making that video. And in case you don't like this, then also comment that please don't make these videos. And moreover, you can comment more ideas that you have or that you want to see. Apart from this, if you have watched the video till here, then there's a good thing for you guys, that that I do live streams around 2:30 p.m. or 3 p.m. IST, that's Indian Standard Time. And almost daily, sometimes I am not able to do so, but we can do together GPR and Danger Room. So it will be great fun. We'll do that on live stream, and let's have fun together. And guys, that was it for the video. I hope you really liked it, and if you did, please like the video. And we have our Discord server as well. Come join our Discord. There's an Instagram channel as well. I'll provide the link in the description as well. And till then, stay safe, stay inside your home. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and take care.